What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Faithfully Bearded. If you don't know what we do here, we give back, we review companies, and we have fun. So today, I have in store for you guys an awesome review. I have spent the week with Rugged Smuggler, right? So I got the hat, I did the unboxing on Monday, and I'll get into that a little bit more in a minute here, but first, let's clean up some household items that we need to clean up first and foremost, right? So, live stream tonight, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. We're going live. We're going to have Rugged Smuggler on there. We're going to have some giveaways, charity update, and a surprise. We got a surprise for you. Tomorrow night, we're going to do a live stream just for fun to celebrate our 1,000 subscriber mark. It's because of you guys that we've hit 1,000 subscribers so fast, and it's growing. We're almost to 1,200, I believe, subscribers, and I just announced the 1,000 subscribers on Monday. So we're growing, and I have something awesome in store for you for tomorrow night's live stream, but I'll get to that in a minute. I don't want to take away from Rugged Smuggler, so hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit the bell so you know when I have all these videos coming out. I got a bunch of stuff in the works. So there's the house cleaning items. Let's get that out of the way. In this video, we're going to review Rugged Smuggler. I'm going to tell you the pros and cons of Rugged Smuggler. I'm going to give you a little bit about their company and most likely a discount code, because who doesn't like that? So let's get into it. Stay tuned. Let's get the rest of the house cleaning stuff out of the way, and then we're going to get into this, guys. Stay tuned. All right, so we're back. We're back. It's Friday. I am feeling good. You know me. I got my Bang energy drink here. You know my other hand's got a coffee in it, and I'm amped up and we're ready to go. So I'm getting all set up for this live stream tonight and to release this review to you guys, see all your positive comments on it, and what you guys think of Rugged Smuggler. So before we get into what you guys think about it, let me tell you what I think about it, all right? So, Rugged Smuggler. If you don't know, it's owned by a guy named Daniel. Rugged Smuggler has been around for like a year. He started it like last year, basically. But there's so many cool things about this company. First and foremost, it's founded on the belief of God and God's values. So you know that the company is doing things in the right way and for you guys. And for me, that's huge. The name for Rugged Smuggler really comes because Daniel's he's a big history buff, realistically, and a very big patriot. And what I mean by that is he's patriotic to our country, right? And I love that. I love the faith involved. I love the history involved. I'm not a big history buff. I couldn't tell you very much about history, but I had a chance to sit down with him last night, and we talked for a good 45 minutes, and we got to know each other a little bit, got to know about his company. So the name Rugged Smuggler, right? First of all, the name's awesome. Who doesn't want Rugged Smuggler beard products, first of all? I mean, the name is cool, the company's cool, the logo's cool. So, if you kind of get to the name of the company kind of came from the early revolution when groups were smuggling, right? It was against the law, but they were smuggling to avoid taxes and things like that. Definitely not what the company is about, but it's the way to tie in his history to come from that. So, and then the rugged part really comes from Beard's are kind of rugged. He's super outdoorsy, kind of just a rugged guy, and beards are kind of known to be rugged. So he came up with the name Rugged Smuggler. And I think it's super creative. Definitely put a lot of time and effort and research into how he wanted to name his company and the values and everything behind it. The way he got into it really is he grew a beard just for fun, I guess, and he liked it. His wife started buying him beard products, and through that he started kind of just researching everything and just realizing he needs beard products and how good it made his beard look and feel. And so he went to a market one time. He saw somebody there doing balms and stuff, and he started chit-chatting with them. And he kind of thought, you know what? I can do this. I can do this. And so he started getting into the YouTube, watching these reviews, seeing what everybody else was doing, and started coming up with this idea in his head of like, I can make a company and I can do this, and started researching recipes, trying them out, came up with a few different ones that he liked, and started trying them out on his friends and family. So to me, that's the way to get into it. He did his research. He's put a lot of time and effort into this, and it's very creative and thought through. And from the second that you place an order with him and you get it, you notice that right away. That's something I noticed right away, is like, this guy's put a lot of time, effort, and creativity into his company, right? So the ship on the picture is a ship from John Hancock. So any of you history buffs out there, you're gonna see the ties, especially now that I said it. Check out his Etsy page, his logo, and go from there. So Rugged Smuggler, small Etsy shop. Daniel's a great guy. So that's kind of about the extent of really what I want to dig into with the about the company. There's so many good and positive things, but we're going to talk about that with our pros and cons. So let's dig into that. Pros and cons of Rugged Smuggler. So let's start with the pros. First and foremost, just the company in general and what they stand for. I just talked about that. No need to dig in deeper with that. Second, everything's all natural products, all essential oils. So what you're getting when you order his products, you're getting a good feel on your face. You're getting something beneficial to your skin. I have nothing against essential oils or maybe even things that aren't organic or all natural. To me, it doesn't really matter. I mean, I've eaten a lot worse and I've probably dealt with a lot worse in my time, so it's not huge for me. But the fact that he prides himself on that and he wants to do that, it does just feel better. I mean, look at this luscious mane. Hashtag man mane. I mean, this thing is coming in great. And it's thanks to companies like this that are putting out all natural stuff, it just feels better in the beard. His communication is another pro. We've talked multiple times on Instagram. I've sent him messages before I ordered products, while I've ordered products and waited for them, and after I've got the products. I've given him feedback, and he's very open-minded to that, so that's awesome. He is a small batch company. He will find time to make sure he has his product and to make sure he gets it out to you guys in a timely fashion, right? So if he has to stay up late, a lot of times when there's a review like this or anybody else reviews them, you see a little bit of a spike in orders, and he'll stay up all night preparing and getting ready to ship. He spends weekends preparing and getting ready to ship these things out. So small batch, quick shipping, and really unique shipping. I was looking for my box. Where's my box? You know, when I do these unboxings, I throw stuff on the floor, and then I have my daughter clean it up as a chore. And now I can't find things, you know? Sometimes, see, I'm shooting myself in the foot here because I told her to clean it up, she did, and now it's gone. So, anyway, he's got a branded box, and if you haven't seen it, go back and watch my review from Monday, and I show it to you, and I go through it. But he's got a branded box that has his company logo on it. It's a nice flip-open box. I love it. It's branded. You get super cool stuff in there. Go back and watch my unboxing video because it's super personal. I mean, he takes the time to write notes to you. He's got little stickers, and so he bubble wraps his oils and then puts a little Rugged Smuggler sticker on it to seal it. And to me, 50% of what I do with a company is all about the experience. Yeah, the products are great, but a lot of people can put out a great product. To me, it's how do you treat me as a consumer? I'm giving you my money that I've worked hard for to try out your products. And the little touches like putting a Rugged Smuggler sticker to seal the bubble wrap around an oil, to me that's super creative and it's impactful. And yeah, you could put a piece of tape and at the end of the day, you get the same benefit. But what we have to realize, guys, is those stickers cost money. So he's spending money out of profits or non-profits, or his company is spending money to make sure that there's a unique little sticker holding his bubble wrap shut. And to me that means something because he could do it without spending that money. But he wants the experience for us as consumers to mean something. So he knows that we're spending our money, and when we get to open it up, we can tell that he knows that. And to me that is super special. Something I love about companies. So small batch. The shipping was quick. It's just a small Etsy shop, and the shipping was really quick. It got to my door in a couple days, and I mean, he's down in New Mexico. I'm up in South Dakota, so I feel like as quick as it takes to get to South Dakota, it's going to take that time frame to get anywhere else, really. I'm mid-country, so, and he is really too, so he should be able to get anywhere just as quick. The packaging is awesome. The morals of the company, what he stands for, wanting to give back. He wants to give back to the community. His beliefs and everything he does is within God and making things right, doing the right thing for the consumer, and it shows from packaging to communication. He's always evolving. I talked with him last night, and if you look at his Etsy shop, there's not a ton on there right now. There's oil and balm. And of course, these awesome hats. These things are awesome. I've gotten more compliments on this hat than I have on any other hat that I've had. So I love that it's flex fit, and it just looks cool. I like it. It's kind of got the outdoorsy theme with like the flannel. I mean, when you think of like somebody out there chopping wood with their axe, yes, I do that. But when I do it, I wear flannel because that's just what you do, right? You have to wear flannel if you're chopping wood. It goes hand in hand. So you got the awesome hat. He has 3 cents, so again, it's pretty small, but he's always evolving. I talked to him last night, and he's looking at coming out with more stuff, whether it's shirts or different scents. There's stuff in the works. He's always thinking about what he can do next, and I really appreciate that. He's not, I have a saying, we don't let the grass grow under our feet. When you're stagnant, people catch you and they pass you, and you're left standing wondering what happened. So the fact that he's always thinking ahead, always thinking what's next, what's the next big thing, what he can do to make his company stand out, that means a ton to me, and I really liked that. Also, the packaging. So it goes past the box that it arrives in. It goes past the personal note that he writes you. It goes past the fact that the personal note is in an envelope with a sticker to the side of the box. He also throws usually something small that you're not expecting in the box. Why? Because anybody can order an oil and get a package and be like, you know what, I ordered this oil, that's what's in there. He wants to surprise you. So when you open it, every package I've got from him, I've got a balm for free that I didn't pay for. It's a little sample one, but the fact that he's giving me something for free is awesome. Even when I order balm, I still get an extra little spare balm, so it's like a little surprise every time I open it. And then the note, you never know what you're gonna get on the note. He writes it based on your order and who you are, so that's awesome. But beyond that, the shipping packaging, you got the packaging of the contents that you're ordering, right? So we have a nice little tin here for the balm, and I mean, I guess this isn't anything special, it's your normal tin. But the labeling is awesome on it. I feel like I love his logo. I love how simple it is. And that it just tells you what the scent is right on there. Nothing special. This is pretty standard, but where you get into the special is the oils. I dig these. And the reason I dig them is because A, I like the bottles. I like the square shape. I like the cap. The label is awesome. You got the nice gold color. Everything just looks good. And when you throw it up on the beard shelf, it stands out. It's something that your eyes attract to and something that people see and they're like, oh, that's kind of cool. And then they see the logo and they're even more attracted to it. So 2 thumbs up here for how he packages things, from shipping to how he packages his contents and his goods to get to you. So this is something that I just like to look. It'll always be towards the front on my beard shelf. It'll be, now that I'm done reviewing it, it's going to be right behind me on my display. If you don't know, I love having just my display here. And during the week, I spend a whole week testing a product. So now that this isn't the product I'm testing, it's going to go on the beard shelf. And then on the weekend, I wear whatever I want. This is going to be something that I wear quite often. So let's just talk about how the oil is and how the balms are, right? So you got 3 cents of oils. You have Smuggler's Cove. So this is Smuggler's Cove right here. And you can smell it pretty good right from here. And right now, Smuggler's Cove, I mean, you're talking like a smoky pine, cedar type smell. So it's kind of woodsy. I get that definitely from it. And I don't really think that the balm smells much different. You get a little bit of the natural beeswax smell, and we all know that I like a stronger scent balm, so You get a little bit of the beeswax smell, but it's not too overpowering. I never smelt it bad in my beard all day long, so to me, that's a win. I like the consistency of the balm. As you can see, I've been using it all week. I take a line straight out of the middle just because that's what I do. Some people start on the sides. I don't like to. I like to make a streak right down the middle. And then I can, I don't know, it's just what I do. You know, this is just how I apply it. We all do it a little bit different. But the nice thing about this is it's super soft. It's a lighter to medium texture, but it's super soft. It emulsifies really nice, really nice. There's no grit or anything like that. It's not hard. You don't have to sit there and like forever to get it emulsified. And I really like that. I don't like a waxy, like a super waxy balm. I like a lighter, softer balm, almost to a butter. So for me, this works perfect. This is, I don't need a super strong hold with my beard right now, the way it's going, because of the heat brush and how I get ready every day. If I was trying to get curls out a little bit more, I'd probably have a heavier hold. But this is a light to medium, maybe more towards the medium side, and I really appreciate it. I love the softness, and it doesn't take me forever to try to get it to emulsify. It just does it real quick. So that's Smuggler's Cove. Smells great. The balm is great. Then we go on, we have Snow Melt. Again, the bottle and everything looks the same. You just have a different name. It's obviously a different scent too, guys. But you get the point. We have different on the label. Snow Melt is like a citrus mint type scent. And you definitely get the mint. I don't get as much citrus, I get a little bit more mint. But it's kind of to remind you of like a cold, snowy day. You walk outside and you get that breath of fresh air and you're just like, I feel alive today. I feel alive and I'm loving it. And I just want to, if you go to his Etsy site, I'm stealing this straight from him. I just want to grab the snow and rub it all over my face because it's so fresh and amazing. That's Snow Melt, all the way. I love it. Probably my favorite. And then you get into Galley Citrus. So Galley Citrus is a lemon. It's just a straight up lemon. It's like grabbing a lemon out of the lemon bowl, sniffing it up, and that's what you get. So, there it is. That's that. The balm is about the same. Again, the same as a Smuggler's Cove that I talked about. You get a little bit of the beeswax balm smell, but you can still smell the lemon in it. As you can see, I've used this too. Not as much, because I really like the Smuggler's Cove. Like, I like the Smuggler's Cove balm. It's just what it is. So, and I've used this all for a week. Actually, the reason that I use Smuggler's Cove is I traveled for 3 days this week, and I took Smuggler's Cove with. So, that's why the more got used. So, the last 2 days I've been using the Galley Citrus balm. So, that's kind of how it is. I mean, I guess that's overall. I mean, there's so many pros, I could talk forever. It's like, everything is pretty awesome. But the question is, does Faithfully Bearded, does Tyson have any cons with this company? I can always find something that needs improvement, and that's fine. That doesn't mean that the company's bad or anything like that. I think everybody has room for improvement. I can go back and critique all my videos and find cons and room for improvement. It's feedback, and everybody's a little bit different. And I told Daniel these things yesterday when we talked, and he's open to feedback. And again, this is just for me, so it doesn't mean you're gonna feel the same way. But the list of cons is super small. Let's talk about it, right? So for me, the scent, it just doesn't last long. And that's partly what you get with essential oils. You're giving up some of that longer lasting scent for the feel in your beard. So the pro is it feels great and it smells great. The con is it doesn't necessarily last that long. I'm getting like 4 hours from me. Now this does change. I'm in a super dry environment right now and it's winter. I have a feeling in the summer it'll change. And the reason I notice that is because when I'm wearing these scents, they all change just a little bit when, let's say I start my car and I let it run for a while and you get in there and the heat is blowing. I get a couple different scents coming from my beard and I'm like, man, I've had my oil in for, I haven't smelled it for the last 4 hours or something because I'm at work, and then I get in my car, drive home, and all of a sudden that heat in there that's radiating around the car is heating it up, and then I get another smell. So I'm assuming like this is gonna change in the summer when the sun's hitting it and everything. We've been overcast, snowy, and cold. Like when I say cold, I mean like 0 or below for the last week. So I feel like there's a little bit of disadvantage with the weather to give that an accurate thing, but for me, I like my scents to last all day long, and it definitely didn't do that. But I'm saying like 4 to 5 hours, and I feel like that's pretty on par for the course. The only other con I'd really have is there's only 3 scents, right? We have Smuggler's Cove, Snowmelt, and Galley Citrus. There's only 3 scents, so there's not a lot of options. Sometimes we don't need a ton of options, though. Like, sometimes we confuse ourselves, like, which one do I want? Which one do I want? Which one do I want? I'm going down this list. I can't decide. I can't decide. He gives us only 3 options, so sometimes that makes it better. You only have 3 choices to decide from. But with that being a con, and a pro, I guess, he's coming out with some more stuff. He's working on scents. He wants to make sure they're right. He wants to do it with essential oils. He's trying to stay true to that. And he's testing stuff. He's having his wife smell it, getting feedback from friends and family and the wife. As we all know, the ladies are super important. They're going to smell our beards just as much as we are. We want them to be attracted to what's in our beard as well. So that's about it. That's about all I have for cons. This company is awesome. I love dealing... What? Okay. So let's get into one more con. If you watch my videos and you're subscribed to my channel, you know that I don't like drip stoppers. It's just me. I don't like drip stoppers. I would much rather either go like this and pull it out and put it in my hand with a dropper. But the drip stoppers, it is what it is. So you have trade-offs, right? I don't necessarily like to get oil out. It's not my favorite, but it is what it is. In return for that, you're getting the awesome look, and I love that. So maybe it's a con, maybe it's not. I mean, you guys can all see it from here. We all have our personal preference. It's not my personal preference, but this is what it is, and this is still going in the front of my beard shelf because it looks awesome. It just looks awesome. So it's a small thing to deal with for me personally, and I have no problem with it. It wasn't something that I thought about every morning of like, oh gosh, here we go with this. It works just fine. It's just not my, as my daughter would say, it's not my favorite. You know, that's what she says every time we're like, hey, do you want this for dinner? She's like, no, that's not my favorite. So that's kind of her saying and what she's into right now. So overall, guys, Rugged Smuggler, the pricing is pretty good. It's a little, I'd say medium, average, a little bit above average. Nothing major, but there's good deals. I have a promo code for you. We're going to save you some money. We got a discount of Faithful15. So it's all caps locks, Faithful15. It's the promo code I like to use. You can see it on my discussion tab on my YouTube channel here. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. But under my discussion tab, I have all my discounts. Rugged Smuggler is on there. So hit up their Etsy shop. Use the code Faithful15. You're going to save 15% off your order. So that's awesome. So overall, I love the company. I love the guy. I love the values and what it stands for, and I love what I'm getting. It was an experience from start to finish. From the time I placed the order to waiting for it to come in the mail 2 days later, getting it and seeing the packaging, to reading the note and seeing those little stickers, to talking with them, to wearing the product in my beard. It was an amazing experience, probably one of the best that I've had yet, and I think other companies can take some lessons from him in the packaging department, the shipping department, right? So it's awesome, and I recommend you guys try it. So that's that. I got the Rugged Smuggler hat on. I need you guys to do a couple things for me here. First and foremost, hit that subscribe button. If you haven't already, hit it. If you have, I thank you so much. This channel is growing so fast because of you guys, and I appreciate it so much. So tell your friends and family, get them to subscribe, say, hey, there's this Faithfully Bearded guy. He's a comic, he's dry, he does live streams, he likes to give back, he thanks God for everything that we're blessed with. Tell your friends and family to subscribe, and we're going to do some awesome things. So that's that. Hit the bell so you know when I come out with these videos, and you can all fight over who gets to type in first. You know, I love seeing that. It's so fun to me of like, hey, I posted a video, who's going to type first? And who's going to do it the quickest? You know, and it's always a little competition. And I'm starting to, the first time my channel grew big enough that I got the first, I was so pumped. Now I'm looking for like, who's going to type in the second and the third? And, you know, I read all the comments, I appreciate that. I reply to every comment, and I will always do that. That's a promise I make, is I will always reply, because to me, being involved with the channel is super important, and that's part of the experience you guys get with my channel. So subscribe and hit up the discussion tab. I have some coupon codes there, and then you know, I'll kind of post more things, but there's that. Tonight, we got details. So we have a live stream tonight every Friday night we have the Bearded Devotional. We are going to do a devotional. We always do, and I know you guys love it. I love giving it. You guys love it. We also have giveaways. It's just something I do. The company that I'm reviewing that week is going to do a giveaway. And if the company won't do a giveaway, I'm going to give you the products that I tested during the week because you guys need something in return. You guys need something for watching these videos, for subscribing and liking them, and for coming into my live stream and just chatting with me and asking me questions. So I'm going to give you guys something. Well, tonight, Danielle's agreed to do 2 giveaways. We're going to do an oil and a balm combo. And then the second giveaway, one of these awesome hats. You can pick your color from what he has on his site. We're all good with that. And we're going to send it out to you. You guys can sport around a hat, and you guys can win an oil and a balm combo. So we're going to do that. But wait, there's more. Not only are we doing that, we are going to release how much we're donating to charity. And if you haven't seen my Instagram, what is wrong with you? Go follow me on Instagram and pay attention here. If you don't follow me on Instagram, I said all week long that my unboxing videos, however many thumbs up they get, is how much money I donate to charity. Last time I checked, we were at 45. Again, up week over week, and I can't thank you guys enough. All you're doing is clicking a button, watching my video, and charity is getting back. And that means the world to me, guys. If we can keep increasing every week, A, I'm going to go broke. B, these charities are going to benefit. This is coming straight out of my pocket. I am not monetized. So this is my gift every single week. And so $45 right now is going to St. Jude's. And that was a request from a subscriber to go to St. Jude's this week. So we're going to St. Jude's. Not only that, but Daniel reached out and he's like, you know what? Whatever you donate to charity, I'm going to match it. So right now, guys, we're at 90 bucks going to St. Jude's tonight, and that can increase. It's the video from Monday, the unboxing of Rugged Smuggler. The likes on that is what we're donating. So, wait, did you think that was all? That can't be all. No way. There's something else. I got this brilliant idea last night, and I brought it up to Daniel just right then and there as soon as I thought of it in my head. And he was completely on board. He said, whatever you want to do, man. And my idea was, during the live stream tonight, whoever places an order with Rugged Smuggler, somebody is going to get a package with a $20 bill in it. So, Daniel's going to take 20 bucks out of his pocket, and one of the orders that comes through that uses my coupon code, Faithful15, he's just going to randomly take that $20 bill, put it in the package. How freaking cool is that? So you place an order, say it's 30 bucks for an oil and balm combo, you use Faithful15, you save 15%, you might even get $20 back in cold hard cash in return. That is awesome. This is the first time we're doing it. We are changing the game on this channel. We are giving back, we're doing new and exciting things, and we're trying to change it up every week. We don't let grass grow under our feet, and we continue to grow. We want to make a splash in this community and give back. So we're giving some to charity, we're giving some to you, and we're doing giveaways tonight live on the Bearded Devotional, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time, so be there. One last thing. Tomorrow we're doing a live stream for my 1,000 subscriber giveaway. I have, and I'm not stealing any thunder from Rugged Smuggler here. This is his review video and perfect, but I got to get it out there to you guys. Tomorrow night, Saturday, I believe we're going on 8 p.m. Eastern Time. It's going to be sponsored by Lone Bear Beard and Honest Ape. They're going to do giveaways during that stream tomorrow night. We have coupon codes, so we got a bunch of fun stuff going on tomorrow night. But for now, it's all about Rugged Smuggler. It's all about God. It's all about the Bearded Devotional tonight and giving back to charity and giving back to you guys. So, to end all this and to sum it all up, Rugged Smuggler's awesome. Great guy. Send him a message. Follow him on Instagram. Check out his Etsy shop. It's linked below. My code's below. And guys, comment below. Let's get discussion going. Remember, I reply to all comments, so tell me if I'm funny. If you think my jokes are lame, tell me what I can improve on the channel, what you guys would like to see. I'm always open to ideas. Tell me if you've tried Rugged Smuggler. Tell me what your favorite scent is. Tell me anything. Tell me a joke. It doesn't matter. Let's just get some comments going. I'm going to reply to them all. I'm going to give them all a thumbs up and a heart. And you know what? I'm going to pin my favorite one today. And you're going to be the top comment. So you're going to get some recognition. We all love recognition, right? So That's it, guys. I am super pumped to get this out to you and to talk to you guys all in the Bearded Devotional tonight. I'm going to be on Instagram all day long, so hit me up. And, you know, last but not least, we got to thank God for this opportunity. I'm going to go through some devotionals and pick out which one I think is great for tonight. And I'm going to have it ready for you guys. So thank you. I could not do this without you. You guys sending me messages motivates me every single day, asking me questions. I love your guys' friendship. I love your dedication to my channel. Spread the word. Let's grow together, and let's change the game. Let's change the game. That's what we're doing. So thank God. Thank you guys. Thank your spouses. Be thankful every day. Do something nice for somebody today. Hashtag manmain. Hashtag TGIB. Thank God I'm bearded. Thank God you're bearded. And thank God you're watching. You all have a great day, and I'll see you tonight.